Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and...
Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Fiorentina produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Fiorentina. James Rodriguez, Gabriel, and the finish!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And here's Gervinho. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's got through. And here's it's Kuczka! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Kuczka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Roberto, who I'm sure followers of Spanish football know all about. Rodriguez takes the long option. Here it comes. Breaks on here. Caramo, Kuczka, and here's Gervinho. He's got away. Gervinho! This could fall anywhere.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Caramo, it could be in here. Gervinho crosses it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Iniesta finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Oh, that's nice. And it's James Rodriguez. Roberto. Drills one in, and he's there to clear it. Fiorentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's James. Iniesta. Fiorentina scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Payet. Whipped in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And out it comes again. Being played forward. And it's PES. Iniesta. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. He's picked him out. Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Caramo. He's on his way. Palmer have a free kick. Going for goal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Fiorentina head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's PES. PES tries to get it forward quickly. Kuchka. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Fiorentina looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Payet! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's produced a beauty. Fiorentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking for space out wide. Just about up to the hour now. Iniesta. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Payet. That's a throw. Payet. And it's played forward. Palmer have it back and they can go again. And it's been taken straight back. Payet. Rodriguez drives it forward. And that's been levered clear. And it's Gervinho. Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Gervinho. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Drives it towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kuchka. It's a promising ball. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And here's Gervinho. Payet goes looking. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Up towards the front line. And here's Gervinho. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Gervinho certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
And it's Kurtic. Goes direct to the front line. It's a loose ball. Palmer, get it back again. It's come loose. And he's going long. What an adventurous run from a defender. Roberto. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Back out it comes, struck first time! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fiorentina can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. The action has already started. And the shot! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Fiorentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Fiorentina have an early lead. Good start. Gets away from his opponent. Perin is there to take. Spinazzola. Fiorentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Up to meet it! Well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Roberto. And it's played forward. And here's Gabriel. He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Fiorentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Smalling drives it forward. Roma come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did...
No question, that's a foul. Cristante, Pedro. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it high. Pedro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristante. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Roma do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Payet. Fiorentina scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gabriel! Gabriel! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Zaniolo gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nainggolan has set up one goal so far. Nainggolan. Out for a throw. And out to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nainggolan. And that's sprayed out wide. James Rodriguez. Nainggolan. Cristante battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That has put a stop to that. Referee's given a throw. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Fiorentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Payet. And he's there to clear it. And it's got through. Checo. Spinazzola. Zaniolo. Now it's Gabriel. Payet. It's got through and he's there to hoof it away. Roberto. Out towards the flank. Fiorentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now it's Checo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. James Rodriguez. And the through ball is intercepted. Zaniolo created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. He's left his man.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Beautifully done. it's Payet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fiorentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Keeper has beaten it away. Nainggolan. Nainggolan. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Tries a shot! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable. Now it's Gabriel. Gabriel. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Roberto. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And it's Gabriel. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Pedro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cristante. Payet. Tyson. Gabriel. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cristante. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good interception. Come back to the keeper. Defence has got rid of that. And that's that. Fiorentina did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Fiorentina showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And already we're underway here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Rakitic is making his debut for his new club today. Anything you can tell us about him, Jim?
Look, Peter, there aren't that many players who can contribute equally in both attack and defence, but this fella's one of them. What's more, he's one of those guys who seems to play the game at his own pace, and that sort of calmness is really infectious. It spreads.
Lazio have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Plays it out to the flank. And here's Gabriel. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Roberto, and he's there to cut it out. Luis Alberto. Now it's James Rodriguez. Rodriguez has been caught there, it's a foul. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Paye! Oh, off the bar! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared without complication. Lazio have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
And it's Gabriel. And here's Paye. Correa finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Roberto. And here's James. Nainggolan. Rakitic. Rakitic! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Done very well to intervene. Fiorentina have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. And it's Nainggolan. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Correa. Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile. Immobile floats one over. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Luis Alberto hits one! And here's Immobile. Savic. Played out to the right. Luis Alberto. Lazio get it back again. It's Immobile! Oh, that was no routine save. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Luis Alberto. Well played, he saw that coming. Kolasinac. Rakitic tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Acerbi. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's a chance to shoot! Crosses it in low. Rodriguez plays it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Got a shot away! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Gabriel. Oh, some tackle that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Nainggolan. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Correa, Luis Alberto, just brushed off the ball there. Hayden cuts it out. Luis Alberto tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile. He's through. Now it's Lulic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hayden drives it forward. Acerbi. Savic. Luis Felipe. Hoists it forward.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Luis Felipe. And it's Correa. Correa.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gabriel with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Fiorentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Acerbi goes looking. Lulic tries to switch the play. Luis Alberto. Correa. Correa looking to get on the end of this. Lucas. It is now or never. Time is against them. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Luis Alberto! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And time is up. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fiorentina can always take more positives from the result.
Well, good evening, wherever. Most pleasant evening There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries a shot! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
James Rodriguez brings it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Kolasinac. Cuts it out. Paletta tries to dink it in. Fiorentina, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Roberto plays it forward. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Boateng. Paletta. James Rodriguez. Trying to get there. Paletta. Boateng. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward, and it's Boateng. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nainggolan. And he's there to cut it out. Can he shoot? Managed to get it away. Nainggolan. Now it's Nainggolan. Hits one! Paletta gets rid without sophistication. Kolasinac. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's a throw-in. He's got options out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Fiorentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Roberto looking to run onto it. Paletta tries to clear. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Nainggolan. And it's James Rodriguez. Roberto. Nainggolan. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gabriel. Forward it goes. Boateng. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Rakitic brings the ball forward. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's James. Looking for space out wide. James Rodriguez. Nainggolan. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Gabriel. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's Gabriel! What an adventurous run from a defender. He's dealt with that well. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Roberto. And help's available out wide. And he's there to get rid. And here's Knight. There's the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has put a stop to that. Gets it upfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Gabriel. Hit long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Boateng. He'll hit it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Boateng just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Kolasinac gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roberto. Oh, nice touch. Nainggolan. Gets good distance on it. Fiorentina get it back again. Rakitic tries lifting it over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hoists it forward. Boateng battles to win it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Fiorentina came away from the first leg with a decent draw, and so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright on away goals or even via penalties. Gabriel! It's Gabriel! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Gabriel. Done very well to intervene. Still goalless. Looks to thread it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Nainggolan. Played out to the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. And here's Rakitic. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Hoists it forward. That could spell trouble. Nainggolan. And it's James Rodriguez. Roberto is charging up on the overlap. Roberto. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Hits one! Monza take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Kolasinac plays it forward. Tries to stroke. He's had a goal! Kolasinac. Fear as we head up towards the break. He's found his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Nainggolan gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Nainggolan. Dinks one in. Out of play for a goal kick. questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And here's Gabriel. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shoots! So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Roberto. James. Roberto. Defending of the desperate variety. Nainggolan. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Rakitic. He's had big chance! We've got a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
He's gone for it! So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he just whacks it away. Roberto. And help's available out wide. Could be a chance. Nainggolan! And he's found the net! Jim, your thoughts?
Nainggolan has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Time for a change in personnel. James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. And it's James Rodriguez. Lobs it in gently.
Monza are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now surely finds himself eased off the ball.
Fiorentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He can get that clear. Roberto. And that has been clubbed away. Fiorentina are out. Fiorentina are out, beaten now, and after the first leg draw, beaten overall. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. He's had a go! Nainggolan. Fiorentina were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a loose ball. Salvatore Bocchetti can hoist it clear. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, managed to get it away. And he heaves it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward, and it's Kolasinac. Fiorentina have been defending beautifully lately, and that's sprayed out wide. A chance! Hoists it forward. Nainggolan. Taye. He's left his man. Taye delivers. Defence has got rid of that. To the keeper and try something new. Nainggolan. Rakitic. And it's Kolasinac. Nicely controlled. Fiorentina still to register a shot on target. Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. James Rodriguez. And he's going long. Nice little chip. Shoots! Goal! Fiorentina! blood drawn.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Fiorentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Room for a shot. And the defence can get it clear. Rakitic. Payet. Payet! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gunter. Fiorentina leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Gabriel. Knocks it away. It's a throw-in. Nainggolan with the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. A real chance to break. Lobs it in gently. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Fiorentina head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forward it goes, shapes to shoot! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Breaks on here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's the chance to counter. He's looked long this time. Kolasinac cuts it out. Gunter. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Kolasinac. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There's a long ball. Payet. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets on the end of it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Swept in.
James Rodriguez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Rakitic. Nainggolan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Nainggolan. Salcedo Mora. Now the counter. And they win it back again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. James Rodriguez just brushed off the ball there. Rodriguez has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Payet with a real chance here. Payet! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special. Fiorentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rakitic. That's a promising ball. Gabriel gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper sends it forward. Verona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Played back in. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a hit! That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Rodriguez has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene. 5 minutes left on the clock. Over to the left. Salcedo Mora could try cutting inside here. This could be their final throw of the dice. Verona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Nainggolan. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Fiorentina simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Napoli were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's come through. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Koulibaly with the clearance. Roberto. James Rodriguez goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
James Rodriguez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Bonaventura. And it's Insigne. Out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Napoli, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Oh, shooting chance! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rodriguez tries lifting it over. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That's not going far. Rakitic. Looks to clip it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Malqui. Una. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the weighted pass. And it's Gabriel. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Tevez. Elmas. Oh, he's broken through. Just wouldn't be beaten there. James Rodriguez. He's looked long this time. And out to safety. Manolas. 30 minutes gone. Elmas. Manolas. Bonaventura has created one goal already. Hoists it forward. Una. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Insigne plays it short. Now the cross. Gorgeous control there. Bonaventura. Gulan. Elmas. Bonaventura. He's left his man. And it's Tevez. And here's Tevez. Tevez! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Gulam goes up and over. That intervention was very necessary. Bonaventura. Unas, towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Elmas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. And he's cut it out. Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Elmas. Manolas. Malqui plays it towards the front. It's gone out for a throw-in. Elmas. Gulan. Elmas. Bonaventura pings it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Malqui. Malqui goes looking. Kolasinac did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Una. Nicely measured pass. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, real danger here. Malqui tries a shot! Looking to get within range. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Manolas. Koulibaly. Elmas. Koulibaly. Goulam. Goulam plays it forward. He's got away, and it's Goulam. Elmas. Bonaventura. Bonaventura hits that long. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Hoists it high. Can he find a finish now? And the shot! Goulam can hoist it clear. And it's Kolasinac. He's got options out wide. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Iniesta. Iniesta spreads it towards the left. Over to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Manolas knocks it away. Roberto. And here's Gabriel. And here's Gabriel.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets away from his opponent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He goes long. Payet, he's had a shot! And it's Iniesta. Fiorentina cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. He's gone for it! Koulibaly gets the last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means...
He's gone for it! Shoots!
Fiorentina have it back and they can go again. It's James! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nainggolan. James Rodriguez. And it's Gabriel. Goes long. Nice little flick. And the shot! Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Fiorentina go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Fiorentina were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Quagliarella hits it! And for a moment, time stood still. And that's been won straight back. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Nainggolan brings the ball forward. Yoshida can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Now can he... Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's there to hoof it away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Rodriguez. Lovely feet. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a go! Now it's Quagliarella. And now they can launch a counter. Manolo Gabbiadini plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's going after it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cuts it out. And it's James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Attempts to play it through. And it's played forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Coaxed through there. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a loose ball. Rodriguez is charging up on the overlap. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Fiorentina leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Fiorentina really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
James. Tonelli goes looking. And it's James Rodriguez. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a brilliant interception. Sampdoria have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
That's gone a long way up and away. Chance to break.
Fiorentina really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Defending was strong and firm. Roberto has a look and plays it in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He's got options out wide. Gabbiadini flings in across, and he's cut it out. Manolo Gabbiadini shapes to shoot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Quagliarella gets it back. It's come loose. Gets into some space. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Roberto. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets wrestled off the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Roberto. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rodriguez gets it, and now what? Tonelli gets rid without sophistication. And here's James.
Fiorentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Roberto. James. Fiorentina need to hold on for a few more moments. Yoshida gets good distance on it. Now it's Tevez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Tevez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hit into the middle, up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Shoots!
Oh, extraordinary.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Spezia haven't won any of their last 5 games here at home. Tries to switch the play. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Played in again. Timely intervention. It's a loose ball. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Payet. Now it's Rakitic. Out to the right. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Spezia come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And it's Kolasinac. Oh, sweet feet. Rakitic goes for goal! Goal! Fiorentina! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Iniesta. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries a shot! Has a shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Payet. A really good feat. It's gone a long way up and away. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Nainggolan. Payet. Now it's Payet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Fires it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Payet. Defender's on the back foot. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Knocks it away. And it's Nainggolan. And here's Payet. And here's Iniesta. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Fiorentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nainggolan. Payet. Fiorentina clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Nainggolan. And here's Payet. Payet!
Payet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoists it forward. And it's Rakitic. Iniesta. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's the throw. Time for a change in personnel. Rakitic. Kolasinac. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Spezia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shot at goal! He scores!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Fiorentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Ibrahimovic is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And it's Paye. Nainggolan. Rakitic. Pings it out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nainggolan.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Paye. And there's a long ball. Tries to get it clear. Spezia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his effort.
Goes for goal! Superb goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Fiorentina take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that is that. Fiorentina have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
you.